Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Michael Lee.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Tommy Edmonds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, Michael Lee. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. That one missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Castillo will look to first. And he's back safely. Edmonds leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. And he deals. And he walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now it's going to be Stan Musial. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey makes a move towards the gap, makes the grab on the run, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey Sr. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Carlson makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Shortstop.
In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Eric Davis.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And now Barry Larkin. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. That's to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. Ball to strike. Line drive. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
This is Dylan Carlson. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score here in the second. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Got him. And that is that. The Cards lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Eric Davis. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Naquin. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him. And there's one away. Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
And the first offering is not close.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Second inning here, no score. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Dunn.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Adam.
In there, and it's 0-1. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Next pitch misses way outside. Going to count 1-2.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
And down on strikes. Inning over. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Naquin. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Castillo back to work.
The shortstop.
And ball 1.
Smith.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. The other way, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Naquin gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2.
No.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now 2-2. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So 2 down now, and here is Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
We're playing 11.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
Leading up for the Reds, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0. That misses.
Ball.
2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 2-1. That's to third. Smith picks it up, gets it to first, and Votto is retired.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Ken Griffey Sr. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Left field. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Reds go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a pop-up. Morgan settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Out there to center. Naquin has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
So up next, Dylan Carlson.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. First pitch not close. First and second, 2 down. Bounce to the right. Morgan over to pick it up. They get the force. 3rd out to the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the right-hander back to work. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Joe Morgan. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's the strike. 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air to left center. Carlson on the move. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
The center fielder, number 12,
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Ball.
Throw to first. Larkin back in standing. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
Yep.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count. He's going.
Runner on the goal, and that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
One down, and now the first baseman, Tony Perez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and fires.
Yeah.
Foul ball there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Edmonds to second. Can't hang on.
the catcher, number 5, Johnny.
Next for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Larkin on third. Perez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground. Edmonds gloves it. On to first. And that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edmonds.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and throwing. A wind and a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Got him swinging. One down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Lee at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And he deals. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one misses in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Castillo will look to first. Lee back in on a dive. And the 1-0.
Ball 2 down.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
runner. Takes off. Pitch misses. He's in there. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
into center and a base hit. Lee rounds third, headed for the plate. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's a big power threat. Albert Pujols. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two now. That's off the mark, and that's ball three. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luis Castillo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now Molina at the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Done. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill settles under this one, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike.
Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Ken.
And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, two in scoring position. The next offering misses. Ball one. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. Base hit, one run in already. Not in time, he's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Check on the runner. Larkin back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Reds 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in Cincinnati. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Morgan drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fought off foul. Here's 0-1. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. turning and looking, and it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Third home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. In the air, right field. Griffey under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And the batter now, Ozzie Smith. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Naquin.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill under it. And there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Tony Perez, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Johnny Bench now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Here's the 2-2.
Down is full. 3-2.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Art Warren. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, Tommy Edmonds.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is downstairs. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Hunter Strickland appears to be getting loose. Hendricks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Stan Musial. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. On the ground to third. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So the Cards strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Adam.
The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball. And that's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren up and loosening in the pen. Helsley getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Two now. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in, Mike Moustakas. To first, might be two. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Dan Griffey.
Now, Ken Griffey Sr. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Larkin, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Broken bat, roller to first. Musial takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Strickland. He's been so good against lefties.
Hunter Strickland.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him! And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Corey Dickerson. Big spot for him here. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edmonds. And fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Into center. Naquin puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Arenado, the runner at third. Bader on second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Naquin pulls that one down, and that is that. So 3 left for St. Louis. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Harrison Bader into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Number 48.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 56. Ryan Helsley.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind to the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Up the middle. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Naquin, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. The pitch. Morgan on the move. Pitch is low to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nick Whitgren preparing to come on if needed. Cabrera warming up as well. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds, known for his late inning heroics. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
One ball, no strike.
2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. That one out to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-3. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adam Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 44.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Two outs. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Backed off the plate that time. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. Rob Dibble on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and fouls one off. Dibble. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On a line, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Musial gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the play. 2-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 5-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Bounced up the middle. And a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Hendricks.
Number 68, Ryan Hendricks.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Ivan Herrera. Go ahead run on base. Down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Two-0. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And a strike. At the belt and fires. A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Bader up to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that one in the air center field. And Bader is set down. And there's one away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Yadier Molina.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the 0-1. Morgan. Off-balance feed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tommy Edmonds next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here is Michael Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Smith, the lead runner at second. Edmonds on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. .3-1 is on the way. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes a 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they're all loaded up. On the mound now, Lucas Sims. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 39, Lucas Yeah.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one pulled foul. Sims, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and the count is filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Another scores. They clear the bases, and the lead is up to 5.
How about that? Clears the bases. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, man aboard. Albert Pujols digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Ivan Herrera, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 47, Ivan
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Last chance for the home team, and now the DH, Joey Votto.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Nick Wickren getting ready to go. Gallegos getting loose as well. And he deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. And now the lefty. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. And a pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. The punch out there. And one out now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
Griffey.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Votto around third. Safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
First and third, one down.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 1-2. That one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2 now. That one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across the first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Tyler Naquin will hit next. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Reds, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.